Today's subject is what is common ground of economy and religion. When I was student, where we learned about what is economy, and then I still remember what teacher told us that with minimum amount and get the maximum result. So so I pay very small amount, but I got a very good one. And then let's say everything looks the same. Then we try to find out what is least expensive one. And also everything looks similar and almost the same price. Then what is most effective to use? So it's everybody understand that, and those kind of thing could be applied to religion. If religion is so difficult, then nobody pay attention. Oh, I cannot do that. But it's simple, then really? Let me try. Now, when we look at the outside, looks easy. But when you go to inside, this is the different story. Let's say in Christianity, you have a faith, then you can go to heaven. Very simple. It doesn't cost any money. You just believe it. Then you have a faith, then you can go to heaven. So with minimum effort, and I got maximum result, that's a common ground with economy and religion. The principle is very simple. Now, we could not say the purpose of economy is to become rich. We could not say that. But we think, okay, if I understand well about economy, then we may be able to reach. So it makes sense, isn't it? And who will be, know about this principle well? I believe economic professor in college, they should know about this much well than ordinary people. Now the question then, how many professors become richest person in the world? Many? I don't think so. They may have better life than any other people. However, becoming rich is a different question, isn't it? Now, according to Genesis, God created the world, and each day, except one day, God pleased to look at it. And sometimes, we go to, vacation, and sometimes, watch, ocean, or, island, or in the top of the mountain. We just try to watch the, sun is rising. Looks good. But if you go to that spot to live, it's a different story. looks good, but when you go over there, try to live in there, it's not easy to live in there. So economy and religion outside looks easy to understand. But when you go inside, then in economy from Adam Smith to Keynes, all kinds of different theory, and we have to use, lots of, mathematics and all kinds of data, things like that. So it's not easy to follow up and become successful in that field. Now, religion is same thing. If difficult, not many people try to get into. So looks easy, but once goes in, then it's a different story. And on the top of that, some disciple ask Jesus, who will be sit next to you? And some people believe, okay, if I give a lot of money to the church, then I may be able to sit next to Jesus. We can think, somebody think, I'm just happy if I go to heaven. But some of them said, no, I want to go to heaven and sit next to Jesus. We can think about it. But don't you think that kind of money, given is bribe? I give you an example. However, that religion and economy looks easy, but once you go in, it's different story. And then the economy professor, not many people become rich person. In religion, not many people could be saved, in my opinion. Thank you so much for your watching.